We're here in Box Hill Cemetery, of all places, today to try and figure out why people hang out in graveyards, which are generally associated with being kind of creepy, but we found out that a lot of people just like hanging out in them. So we'd like to speak to a few people to try and figure out what they're doing here today. Excuse me, madam. We're from Channel 31, and we'd like to find out why you are here today in the cemetery.
My husband died.
Yes? Why did he die?
It's a terrible car crash.
Oh, when did that happen?
2 months ago.
Yeah, and do you come here often?
Every day.
Every day? And you're not remotely over him yet?
No.
Why?
Because he was my husband.
Oh, it's been a couple of months.
Father of my children.
Yes, but you know, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
What are you filming for?
Channel 31, Melbourne. It's a new program starting beyond very soon, in fact.
Very soon.
Yes?
I'm not beyond there.
No, why not?
I'm not beyond.
Oh, come on.
This is wrong.
So your husband, was he a nice guy?
He was very good man.
In what way?
Because it's... Please let me pass.
But he's dead now, anyway.
Please.
Oh, he's dead.
Let me go.
Get over him.
Don't film me.
Oh, come on.
This is wrong.
Would you like to come back to my place?
No.
Excuse me, sir, we're from Channel 31 and we're just trying to find out why people are here today in the cemetery. What are you here for?
Oh, I'm here to uncover, I come here a lot to uncover, rock history of all famous people that are buried here at Box Hill Cemetery. Yeah, and today I found a really, really interesting one. His name is Benny Harris.
Yeah?
Yeah, as you can see by the very rock-style Chicago-type writing of Harris's name here.
Yeah.
He was a famous member. He had his own band called Benny Harris and the Kiangs.
Oh, really? When was that? What kind of period?
That's definitely the late 60s. It was about 1965, as I recall, around the summertime. And yeah, this was down here in Melbourne.
Exclusive here. Did they have any big hits that we'd know?
They had this great one called "Suffer Little Children to Come Unto Me." That was their big
Sounds great.
Yes, it was fantastic. It reached about number 7 here in Melbourne. Didn't do heaps the rest of Australia, but it was very good.
How did Benny Harris die?
Well, Benny Harris it was a really sad day when Benny Harris died. Of course, he was a lover of motorcycles, as I mentioned before, and the motorcycle, he was driving down Burke Road in, where's that, Camberwell, round the tram lines, and he was a prankster, you know, and he had this, idea, Oh, I just dropped one of his CDs, actually. This is a rare one, I just need it for inspiration. Anyway, he was coming down Burke Road, and, you know, being the prankster that he was, he really wanted to set this great prank, so he had a couple of the other Kiangs with him, you know. They had kerosene. They got kerosene put right down the tram tracks, and then they set on fire, so they had him coming down the road, him in the middle of it, and just had that, you know, that daredevil sort of, idea, you know. So he's on his motorbike.
Mike Whitney.
Yeah, that's right, who dares wins, that's sort of shit. And he's coming down it, right down the middle, the flames are going, it's burning, and the things are coming, and then there's a tram in the opposite direction. The tram goes over the other side of the tracks where he's going, he goes under the trams and then he's caught underneath it. Then the tram is going the other side, the tram goes up the hill, he's underneath it, and he's caught for 200 metres. Unfortunately, that's when it happened.
So what are you doing here today?
Well, actually, I am mourning for Benny Harris.
Yep.
Yes, well, mourning and also just digging up the rock artefacts of Benny Harris for my next book. I'm working for Glenn Baker's company. You're going for that rivalry thing.
You're doing this on the side without him knowing about it, and then you're going to publish it and beat his sales.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same publishing company, but you know, I've got ideas. You know, I'm going where no other rock historian has gone before. So.
Oh, that's sensational. Well, I'm glad you could speak with us today here on Channel 31.
No problem.
Didn't even catch your name, actually.
No. I'm Johnny Harris.
Oh, Johnny, any relation?
No.
There you have it, quite literally pop culture at its most pop-tabulous here in Box Hill Cemetery.